Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Great Southern Billiard Tour.
Little nice warm-up tournament we're having here at Fast Eddie's Sports Grill, Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Fast Eddie's.
I'm David King.
Hey, Dave.
Alvin Nelson.
Some have called me that. Yep.
We're going to do a match between Chris Vollmar and Dustin Wiley.
Dustin Wiley, Chris Vollmar, race to 7.
This is actually going to be a race to 5. This is the
race to
one-loss
5.
side.
Ouch.
You got a little karaoke going in the background here.
They're not karaoke, and they're just playing.
No, that's actually karaoke up there.
Oh,
tonight.
really?
I believe so.
They're not doing karaoke yet. They're waiting until we're done. They're being respectful. And
Chris has won the lag and is going to have the opening break. This is a rack for your opponent, winner break format. It's an even race. There was no handicap in this event except for women and league players ranked 5 or below.
now this is your tournament you set up here, a little mini tournament, huh? You set this all up.
I actually set all this up. This is my first tournament, first time ever doing a tournament, and
how's that going for you?
it's been a little bit rough, but you know what? I'm getting through it. I'm actually playing in it as well, just to complete the field. I didn't get it
And you're commentating, Dave.
broadcasted enough. And
good job.
got a few good players left in it as well. You got likes of Sydney champion Sam Monday.
Sam, you got to get through Monday to get to Sunday.
Absolutely. Wing ball shot in like a dart.
Oh, he's hooked
Looks like
by the
he's,
6.
not going to have a.
Wow, see that
shot
ball
on
roll
the
off?
lawn.
That sucker rolled off. Did you see it?
It looked a little funny.
It rolled off, man. Rewind it, everybody. Watch. Maybe not. Oh, man. Quite an adventure I've been having.
Kick at this ball.
You didn't have to drive down from Ohio today or yesterday like I did. You're living down here now, aren't you, Dave?
Yes, I am. I reside in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh. Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Raleigh. You got to say it like they say it. You're not getting any twang. I'm not picking up the twang yet.
It has not hit me yet.
It's not even sunk in at all.
For those of you out there that don't know Dustin actually works here at Fast Eddie's. He does a lot of tip repair.
Yep.
Does a little manager work as well. Solid player.
Yeah, he can hit. I've seen him hit some balls already. And great guy.
All know Chris Vollmar is a very well accomplished player. Loves to stay in action. He's a pretty good personal friend of mine. Him and his fiance Lauren, who's also playing in the tournament.
Looks like she's still shooting too.
As you look across this room, we got Delton Howard and that, also known as Pokey, playing Elgin Abalong. Winner of that match awaits Nick Buchanan. But needs to give it up for Nick. He really tries hard. He's really trying to actually become a player. I had the misfortune of drawing him in the very first round. And I think we both played pretty horrible on the TV table.
Well, it was the first match of the tournament.
Yeah, I haven't actually played a whole lot. I took about 4 days off to just sort of rest.
Yeah, you can't do that,
A
man.
lot of you out there know about some of the health issues I have, so I really can't do it like I used to. And well, they're just trading shots on this 6 ball here, Alvin. Look for Chris to go ahead and clear this up.
Yeah, they're both struggling this first rack to get smoothed out, and that's usually how it goes. First couple racks are rough, and then the players start picking up pace and getting a little more comfortable. I'm sure having the cameras and people talking about your shots over in the corner.
One of the other matches, Coach is playing younger Chapman. Yeah, a lot of you from the Goldsboro area know Coach pretty well. He loves the work that's done up here. He actually came up to me and said, "I love it when you commentate." I'll tell you what, that's heartwarming to hear sometimes.
Absolutely, Dave. Appreciate your help, and you're doing a great job.
Christy Steele,
got a lot of knowledge.
Still out there watching. I want to say hi to you again. I'm sure it's past your bedtime, but good, solid player out of Charlotte. Very, very nice woman.
I'd like to give a shout out to my younger brother, Scott Nelson. He just got interviewed by the worldwide leader of sports,
Really?
ESPN, just yesterday. Yep, they flew him out to Connecticut. He's a video designer as well as me, my younger brother. So there's a chance he'll be working for ESPN. So
you
say
guys
hi
put
to
your heads
Scott.
together and tell him what might happen.
Yeah. I started doing the video work a long time ago, and Scott kind of picked up after me, and he's actually doing really good. Good break there.
Very nice break. The 3-6 is the only trouble I see here. Shoot the one in, follow across table, back out for the two. Oh, I just able to stop the ball. That's nice.
I like that shot. That's a shot that gets you into into this thing, you know. Just nice little shots, small amount of movement around the table. Chris is looking like he's playing a lot better, smoothing out. I'd like to thank our sponsor, thecutshot.com. Poolplayerexcuses.com. And, of course, the flagship InsidePoolMag.com and InsidePool.tv. I'd like you to check those out.
The players are starting to drop pretty quickly here. Younger Chapman just came up and let me know that he had won his match. He'll actually be playing the winner of this match here on our feature table, which will be a an excellent match, actually, whether he plays Dustin or Chris. Younger is a solid player right here in Goldsboro.
Okay, so his name is Younger. His name is Younger.
Younger.
I've never heard of anybody being named Younger. It's pretty good.
I would definitely say that's karaoke now, Alvin. I don't remember Amy Lee's voice sounding like that.
I don't think that they can't wait any longer. I mean, we've kept them all under control this long. The karaoke is here. You know, that's the beauty of these live streams. Like I always say, you get everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We held them off for a long time, didn't we?
We did what we could.
We held them off for hours.
I'll tell you what, the people here at this pool room are absolutely fantastic. They treat us wonderful.
Absolutely.
I've been here pretty much all week.
It's the crowd that rolls in about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. They got a karaoke. I mean, if you saw the crowd here, you would know this late night crowd is. They got to take control of the place. We held them off for a long time, but might hear some interesting.
And I know you would like this pool room a lot more if the ceilings weren't 25 feet high.
Yeah, it was quite an interesting setup as usual. Testing. It tested my patience, man, the setup, for sure. And JR's as well.
You got the leader of the pack right next to me, JR Calvert.
Absolutely.
Doing a little chat work. With a nice cigar and a cold soda.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun coming down to North Carolina every other week from Cleveland.
I wonder how my friend JR is doing up there, the Indian, Lyle Gay. I haven't seen him in a long time. I'd like to get up with him, see how he's doing. Maybe he'll be at the Derby.
Derby's coming up real quick.
We actually have a hill match on table 7 between Delton Howard and Elgin Ellabong.
Well, let's check out the camera here, and we can see both tables for a minute. There he is. Got that number 3 camera.
I'll tell you this right now, Elgin has surprised a few people in this tournament. He was actually my last entrant.
Yeah, you kind of hung out there for a while. Waited. Make sure everybody could roll in at the end.
I spoke with a friend of mine, Danny Mastermaker.
Yeah, where's he at? He should be here.
He is on his way. He got held up a little bit. He will be here to play the event tomorrow.
Good. Good, yeah, we need some people to show up here and get on the live stream.
He said he was going to try to make it tonight, but just wasn't able to. He's coming from right around the Richmond area in Virginia.
That's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Come on, Danny.
I'm going to go check out King's Dominion this summer, I think.
King's Dominion, yeah, that's on the way down here.
Kings Island back in Ohio. Well, it's time to check out King's Dominion.
Yep, Kings Island, I've been there.
If I'd have to go out on a limb and say
good shot, Dustin.
Delton Howard is going to go ahead and win his match. He's on the 8 ball right now.
Yep, we can see him right there. He's on that back table. Ooh, he went too far.
He's come a little bit far.
Sure
this won't
did.
be any problem for Delton.
Sure did come too far. Dustin's missed his shot, unfortunately for him. Ooh, he missed the ball.
He has missed the ball. And I believe that's probably going to do it there. Elgin's going to surprise another crowd.
You're watching it live. Oh, Delton is not happy.
I don't believe they realize that the match is over. Or was it? No, I'm sorry. They weren't Hill. Now it is Hill. Sorry to give everybody the premature excitement there. But back to our feature match.
Absolutely.
Now Dustin has a nice lay of the table here. The only problem is the 6 to the 7.
Yeah, we want to thank Fast Eddie's here in Goldsboro, North Carolina. They've been treating us real good, as usual.
I really love this pool room here.
I like Fast Eddie's a lot. It's a little hard to set up the video stream, but it's a nice place. It's probably the most difficult streaming setup I've ever done, for sure.
But as always, you work right through it.
Hey, thanks, man. Hey, you helped me a lot. You really did. Here's Dustin. Quite an interesting individual he is. Great guy. I really like Dustin. He's been here since day one, since when I got here, helping out.
I'm just just glad we were able to have a nice tournament to kick the weekend off with.
Absolutely. Give some people some entertainment out there.
And I have been informed that I am invited back once a month and that to hold this tournament.
Nice. Well, you do good at whatever you attempt, Dave. I can tell already about you. I've been dealing with you for several months now.
Pool.
Yeah, it's kind of like Florida. It's a big pool state.
I'll tell you what, that'll be my next adventure.
Yeah.
If I move again, that's where it'll be.
Go on vacation, leave on probation. That's the.
They say that about a couple towns in Ohio.
Oh, yeah. All right, see if Dustin can put a mark on the board here.
It was uncharacteristic like of Chris to hang that ball.
But hang it, he did.
This might be just about perfect.
Oh. Now we're watching the Hill match. But we're going to go to a commercial real quick.
And Delton Howard wins his match against Elgin Libby.
Vollmar, the Vollmar Revolution. Dave's gonna step out and then step back. Be right back with us. The Vollmar Republic. I want to thank everybody out there in the Ustream chat room and everybody checking it out on YouTube post-event. Had quite an interesting adventure down here to North Carolina. Mr. Calvert. Good shot.
All right, the king is back with you now.
King David.
I got back just in time to see Chris Vollmar fire that 9-ball in with authority.
They just couldn't wait to karaoke here, could they?
Well, it sounds like Tina Turner singing right after Ike just hit her.
Wow.
That was wrong of me. I shouldn't have said that.
This karaoke is wrong. But we cannot control the environment here, people. That's the beauty of these live streams. You get the good, the bad, the ugly, and the really, really bad singing. I didn't see anything fall. I think Mr. Wiley's going to step up to bat here. Wow. Wow. They are just going off in this karaoke, man. I don't think people can hear it as. I don't know if they can hear it.
Someone liked my comment too well there. We'll just have to deal with it. I wouldn't be a little bit modest or nothing. I'm just having a good time out here tonight.
Hey, when you're the king, you're the king. When you're the king, you're the king, man. Wow. I mean, I could probably sing better than that. Thank God it's not one of those American Idol tryouts. Jeez. Let my people go. I get you on American Idol, Dave. Choop choop. Not quite sure what that means, but
I'm not either. I think it's the guy's nickname or something, but he's here every night of the week,
choop,
it seems
choop.
like.
Oh, he dogged that ball. Dustin's going to go ahead and step up here with the nice shot on the 5 ball. Dustin can play, don't get me wrong here. I think he may be, this is his first streaming match, so I'm sure that the cameras and lights and people commentating isn't the easiest thing to play with. He got nice here on this 6. Should be a decent shot for him. Good shot, Dustin. Came up a little bit short, but sometimes short is good. Play a nice safety and maybe take a easier path to. Oh, you got good on that actually. You're looking here at the room at Fast Eddie's. Shot, Dustin. Dustin will take his first 9 ball. Score is Dustin Wiley 1, Chris Vollmar 3 in a race to 5. Are you back now, Dave? You're back, right?
I am back.
Running the tournament and commentating, that's an interesting thing to do there.
They didn't like our comment to
about what?
About leave on or go on vacation, leave on probation. I said you could say that about some towns in Ohio. They said I don't think so, David.
No, I'm from Ohio too. I mean, now presiding in Cleveland, Ohio, right on Lake Erie, but I'm from Hartville, Ohio, little town by Akron, Canton.
Looks like our score is 3-1.
Absolutely.
In favor of Chris Vollmar.
Yeah, Dustin just played a nice little out to get a score. This is actually really close to live. The stream is, we got the speed kicked up here at Fast Eddie's from the last tournament.
Yeah, they did an upgrade about 2 days ago.
They sure did. And then they had like a power outage.
There's actually been two of them.
What else has happened here?
Nice shot there by Dustin.
I know they got a pig roast coming up.
Tomorrow.
That would be the January 15th. Or no, that's today actually. Actually after midnight. Quite a bit after midnight actually. It's way past my bedtime.
Good hit by Chris. He's going to leave a shot. Bounce up one rail. Come down towards the center of the table for the 2-ball in the opposite corner pocket.
Good shot.
Got a perfect angle to come
Sure
between
did.
the 7 and the 8.
Got a nice
for position on the 3.
Absolutely. Now if he can
Bottom
just stay
left-hand
smoothed
corner.
out. It's all about being cool. Never let him see you sweat. How's this table playing? You played on this table with all the lights on this particular Brunswick.
Table's playing very fast. Very fast and very hot underneath those lights. The pressure of the stream and the live internet audience, that makes it that much more difficult.
Yeah.
Nice shot there by Dustin. He clipped the 7-ball. It actually kind of helped him. Hit
Sure
this
did.
a little just high inside. Come down one rail for the 5-ball. That's a nice shot there. He hit that ball with a lot of severe inside, killed it off the bottom rail, and held position. It's a nice shot. Just bounce up for the 7-ball on the side, or you can play it in the corner. But he actually elected to draw back. He had a little straighter angle than what I thought.
Get it done, D. Choop, choop. You're going to get number 2 on the board.
And speaking of getting number 2 on the board, Dustin is now taking another game under his belt. Score is going to be 3-2 in favor of Chris Vollmar.
Choop, choop. Dustin 2, Vollmar 3, and a race to 5. I like the short races, man. I'm a big fan of the short race.
Well, you know, I didn't want to make this tournament too long, but it's actually going to run a little bit longer.
It's perfect.
I thought a 7 and a 5
perfect,
was going to be okay. Just gave players, you know, a chance to come out and play some pool.
I love race to 7.
Not be a flash in the skillet, race to 3 or something like that.
But I love race to 3 too. Race to 3 is awesome for these live streams because it's like boom, match, match.
Right. It is great for the live stream.
It is. It's
sometimes
awesome.
not so great for the players.
No, it's not. Especially like if there's a handicap. For instance, there's a match on YouTube that we did at Fiddlesticks with Earl Strickland and Pepsi Mark.
Right. I watched that finally.
And
that was
the guy had 2 games on the wire in a race to 3 against Earl. So he was on the hill before they even lagged for the break. And Earl came back to Hill and missed a ball and lost it.
I saw it.
It didn't quite. We had some problems with the stream at the end, but you know, it cuts out in the last couple balls. But Earl definitely lost.
A name like Pepsi Mike. Well, that's got
Pepsi Mark. He had the oxygen tank.
That's a great nickname.
And he was blasting up the juice on the oxygen tank while he was playing Earl. Good shot. Oh, I mean, as far as leaving Dustin, I think he was trying to make the one ball, but he. Oh, that's the 9 ball, excuse me. We were digressing.
Nick Buchanan's giving Delton Howard a rough way to go here.
We'll switch over to that camera, too. We can get to that table.
Just played a very nice safe on him there. Stuck him behind the 6 ball.
We'll switch over to that table here in a moment.
Seems like every time I look at that table, Delton's kicking. And he's kicked and scratched.
Dustin could very well tie it up here. Great shot, unless he scratches. Well, he got a little straight in on it.
I think you just roll this ball down and play it in the side pocket. And I'll tell you what, Delton's going to be kicking again. Actually, I don't know if there's a way to kick at this ball. He might be able to kick 2 rails, possibly 3. Let's get a good look at this. 1, 2, 3, and then what?
Switch back to Dustin just for a moment.
Wow, what a nice shot that was for being
that was a great
in.
shot. We'll switch over to Dalton once he gets down on his shot. Ooh, Dustin dogged it there.
Nick just looked over at me like, I've got my man.
Here goes Dalton.
He's going to mass it. He's got Delton in a good spot right here.
Dalton's playing around too much. We're going to go back to Chris.
I'll tell you what, this new camera setup is wonderful.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah, where we can watch other matches go on as well.
Yep.
I mean, I love this. This is amazing.
Thanks, man. We're going to try to get 4 going on tomorrow.
Delton just decided to go ahead and take a foul there, huh? I wouldn't be surprised to see Nick go ahead and saddle up, shoot the 3-9 combination. He doesn't see it, I believe. I don't look for Nick to run out. That's why I say that he's going to shoot that ball.
Good shot from Chris Vollmar there. Wow. The karaoke is pretty heavy duty. Well, that's going to be the end of the Chris Vollmar match with Dustin. I believe that was it. We'll go ahead and finish up watching this Delton Howard versus Nick Buchanan.
And thank everybody for joining us for that match.
Absolutely. We want to thank Chris Vollmar and Dustin Wiley for a great match here at the Great Southern Billiard Tour.
We'll have another match on that table here just after the Delton Howard, Nick Buchanan match.
Which will be, go ahead and finish watching it.
And
we came this far.
we
might as well finish it up.
I'm David King. I'm going to sign on off for right now, and I'll be back with you here shortly.
Chris won. Okay, so the score is 2-1, Nick Buchanan versus Delton Howard, and they're racing to 5. So just go ahead and pay attention to what's going on here, and you'll see the completion of this match. Again, 2-1, Nick versus Delton.